What's going on, guys? Welcome back, AriesEDC Live. Just putting a finishing touch on this Thorn. Bing, that is available. So if you are interested in the Thorn, what's up, Robert Jones? What's going on? Happy Friday to you, sir. Happy Friday. I am just putting the finishing touches on this guy. Ah, jeez. I have the cord over here and I'm hitting the cord. But Cheeto! Where Cheetos dare? Who wants a what? Who wants a Thorn? Who wants a Thorn? Anybody want a Thorn? It's available. So this Thorn, oh, I gotta get the sheath, I left it over there, is available. This is a AEB-L Mad Yoko. What's going on, Tyler? And with the GL Hansen's Ragcarta, and I just did a little finishing touch on the edge, so this should be, yeah, this should be sharp. There we go. Little slivers, ready? Beep. It's sharp. Okay. It's sharp. Whoop. Anaso! On the phone with your boss. Does your boss want a Thorn? Ask him if he wants a Thorn, Anaso. You can hook him up with the Thorn. This one is available. I got to get the sheath. But I just finished this one up yesterday. I just put a little finishing on the edge to make that look awesome. But we got the sheath. It looks good. So psyched. My Kaiser Smolt ice cream style finally came in. That's awesome. The ice cream one, that one is funny. I'm not big on the themed knives, like Christmas themed and holiday themed and everything else, but those are funny. But I'm just going live. I just want to hang out with you guys. It's getting ready to rain. I was gonna do heat treating, but it's getting ready to rain, so I don't want to be stuck with the forge on the driveway and all of a sudden it starts raining. So I just kind of wanted to hang out with you guys. I have the blooms ready to be heat treated. These are the 80 CRV2 blooms. What's up, Donnie Bliss? Me too, Jim. I already have a Thorn. Yeah, you already have a Thorn, but it won't melt in the rain. Well, yeah, but I don't want my forge on the driveway and then it starts raining and then I gotta, water and a forge does not mix. So especially my forge, because my forge is not like other people's forges, so it's just a cheap volcano forge, so I don't want to be able to do that. I'm not usually into a funky style, but man, I couldn't stop myself. Yeah, Gen Blaze, that's funny. Yeah, that's a cool option. But yeah, I have this guy. I'm in the shop, so the lighting out here is not good, but let me see if I can get some light on this situation. Hey, how about that? Yeah, but it's got this GL Hansen's Ragcarta stuff. Nice hand satin finish, AEB-L with the forward jimping. Even a custom bead that matches. So we did the bead that matches the material. Black liners, black pins. So this one is available. So hit me up, Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram. You can email me, aries@gmail.com. And let me know if you're interested. I will shoot you a price. But, oh, I see the The title of the stream is try to sell a Thorn. Yeah, I need to sell this one. It is available, so ding, anybody interested, you can definitely, let me know, because that is available. It is available, but it's getting ready to dump. Getting ready to rain, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain too. Slime 56, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Noise? There's no noise? Jim Miller, B Shady, OC Omega stacking. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. If I wasn't broke, I would buy for sure. No, I get you. But yeah, this one, it is available. I just finished it, and it does not have a buyer. I thought I possibly had a buyer, and they weren't interested. So I am now left trying to find a home for this guy. So I'll do some more videos and stuff on it, unless somebody reaches out to me. Cool. Crosley's Workshop. Yeah, the Ragcarda turned out really cool. So it's got all these different colors and textures and movement in it. And looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And a matching bead. I did the bead as well in the same material. So you get the bead in the same fun material. Someone went on a blind date with the Thorn and friend zoned it. Yeah, basically. Price range. I'm probably looking at about 270 to 280 on this one. 275. We'll say 275. Okay, I'm asking $275 for this. This is AEB-L and GL Hansen's and Sons Ragcarda, heat treated to 61 HRC. Crow's Blades, what's going on? Heat treated to 61 HRC, which you will get a nice paper on. I just got that edge nice and shiny, and it cuts very, very well. I just showed everybody that the edge is ridiculously sharp. I'm just pinching it. I'm pinching it. Whoop. So, yep, great little EDC fixie for anybody. What did Crow's Blades say? What's up, McRanger? Yeah, TGIF. Thank you. Have never said any truer words, and Jim Miller is backing that up. Yeah, laser sharp. Absolutely laser sharp. Pretty happy with the way that came out. I will share with you, I could go grab the bloom that I finished too, but the bloom is spoken for. I did the bloom and the GL Hansen stuff, but the bloom is spoken for. So I just gotta take some good pictures of it, which I probably should have done this afternoon before it rained, but I decided to go live with you guys. Yeah, Donnie, every day is the same for the likes of me. So Michael McCoy, what's going on? Thank you very much. Your edges are like lasers, dude. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thorn, salute to you. Thorn, salute to you, my friend. Thank you very much for that. Donnie, I don't know if you caught TNFNU this week, but I don't know what you guys thought of that video. Hopefully you watched it, but not many of you did. That it was an interesting thing where never turn your hobby into your job because the joy gets sucked out of it. I don't know if you agree or disagree. I don't 100% agree with that statement, but I do understand the frustration of doing it. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you, sir. TNFU is my favorite time of the week. Thanks, Anaso. Thank you. Blue Nose Dogman, thank you very much for the thumbs up. I don't adhere to that thought. Yeah, so I understand if that is your living and you're making a living off of doing that, your hobby, and then it becomes a job like anything else. And I know that there's good days and bad days with it, but you know, I don't. Yeah, I own a business called Double White EDC, and I consider it a hobby for my mental health. Now, that's good. That's Tyler. That's what I do. This is kind of like my mental health. I have fun doing this, but it's starting to turn into more of a job, which is fine. And I would much rather be doing this than my other job, which I just got home from. You know. I mean, I'm just being honest. I would rather be doing this. And I'm sure if Ben thought about that conversation and somebody asked him, well, would you rather be doing the knife or whatever you were doing before? He would probably say, I'd rather be doing the knife. So I think that comment that he made was coming out of frustration of how he was feeling right then and there. And I can understand that when you got everybody coming after you. Yeah. Jesse, understand that. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Thorn, salute to you. And don't forget, guys, if you're interested, $275 AEB-L custom fixed blade with the GL Hansen's & Sons rag carda. So, greetings from I can't even say that word. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Welcome in. I guess it's similar rule of thumb to don't go into business with your family. Yeah, I don't know. I think that could be a little bit different. That could be a different. I'd rather just dance. All right, Robo, you go dance, my friend. Just as long as you videotape and share with everybody, because that is gold. Gold, Robo, gold. I need to see that. Robo dancing, yes. Now I can rock back and forth on one leg. That's about it. A little pricey for you, Sarge. Well, I know, Sarge, and it's probably a little small for you too. I'm sorry, my friend, but this is what I do. I make these size knives, not the big ones like Sarge likes. Aries just wants me to see fall over. You brought it up. You brought up dancing, not me. Just learn like that. Kurt the Big. What's going on? But yeah, we got that guy looking pretty good. But just, you know, if you're interested, hit me up, Instagram, everything. Will you let Shane spin you, Robo? Yeah, let him do that. Jim Cox, hello. If I didn't say hello to you, I may have missed you. Sorry. You spin me right round, Robo, right round. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh no, is it gonna start? It's gonna start raining here soon. 5-inch blade isn't really that big. Yeah, it is. That's huge. Like this is 3. So a 5-inch blade would be out to like, that would be like that much bigger. For me, that's big. I would never EDC something that big. That's way too big for me. It's just my opinion. Florida gone Florida. Yeah. Where it just rains. Just fine the rain. Sun came out here. Well, yeah, it's Jim. Funny. Jim, you had the rain the other day. And now I'm going to get the rain. And now you get the sun. And then I'll get the sun when that's all over. YouTube has been weird with my comments. What's up, Dana? Dakota? What's going on? But, yep. Really like the way that this one came out. It came out pretty darn good. I was really having fun with this handle material, trying to make that work, and it ended up turning out pretty cool. Yeah, we're in a drought. Where are you at, Moto Toad? I'm in Florida. I'm in Central Florida area, and we're about to get dumped on. We're about to get dumped on. But Aries, how well do you like working with that material versus other material like Kieranite and camo carbon? Camo carbon can be soft with abrasives, so it's easier to shape. It's a fabric It's a layered fabric material, so it could be a little rough to work with. But it's not terrible. There's definitely worse things. But this material, the GL Hansons and stuff, this wasn't as bad as the Bloom. I should probably go get the Bloom. Let me go get the Bloom. Turned out nice, Scott. They all turned out great. Thanks, Dana. Let me go grab that Bloom. Storm woke me up at 2:30. Ouch. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sarge. What did you say? Our differences are that you look at knives as just tools. I see them as both tools and weapons. Yeah, see, I definitely do not look at them as weapons. Let me go grab that. Let me go grab that Bloom. I can show that one off. But yeah, this material that was on the Bloom was a little bit more difficult to work with. I had some cracking issues with it. I don't know if I don't think that video has come out. Maybe no, that video has not come out. But I have this guy too. And this had the GL Hansons and Sons kind of Mexican blanket kind of look. But this material, I kind of had a little bit of struggle with. It cracked in here, and it was just having some lineup issues and everything else. But yeah, so I made it look halfway decent. But yeah, that came out awesome. This is a Bloom, for those of you who don't know. The Bloom. But you be shady. I went to school in Newburgh, so like right in the midst of the valley south of Portland. We went out for a walk in my shorts and got hailed on. Do you think they need to use a stronger resin or something? No, I don't think so. I think that it was a very thin material. So, I mean, it wasn't very thick. So, you know, I think it's just maybe a user error. I'll always blame myself. But yeah, we got the black liners on this one. And yeah, ended up looking pretty darn good. Yep, you made it look all the way decent. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I own many small knives like Mora's. I love them. Yeah, that's all right, Sarge. We can look at things differently. I see fixed blades as just an EDC cutting tool that I need. I don't, honestly, this is all I really need on a daily basis. Like I can cut down a cardboard box. I can cut open a lot of different things with this, and I don't need anything bigger than that. And I don't see them as weapons, but when it comes down to it, this will get the job done as well. So, I mean, in a pinch, but I'm not looking for trouble either. So, it's a weird bird. I wished I lived in Newburgh or Sherwood. Oh, are you guys talking about California? I have no idea what you're talking about. Right. Nice and sunny in Southern Oregon today. Nice. Only problem here is pollen. Oh, pollen started months ago here. Yeah, it's been bad. It's been bad, but it's getting ready to dump. It's definitely going to get ready to dump. 40 in Boston. Well, it was like close to 80 today. I would use my leg for defense before I pull out my Bloom. I mean, that works too, Robo. Titanium leg club. Just you're jumping on one foot. I tried getting a job down at Eagle Creek years ago. But you guys are all having side conversations. That's what's fun about these live streams, is you guys end up going and having all these side conversations, which is awesome. And then I'm like, what are they talking about? It's like nothing. Knife Nut 69, hello, welcome in. Lots of Oregonians, behold the mighty leg of Asgard. I helped take down a cannabis garden in Grants Pass a few years back. Ah, nice, Sarge. I think. You might get some people in here that would not be happy with you. I would pull out a flashlight with a strobe or swing the monkey fist on my mailbox key. There you go, Kathleen. But, yep. I mean, in a pinch, it'll do damage. It's just not what I don't see. I just don't see. I don't see that. So I like Miss Kathleen's type, blind them before you put them in a coma. Nice. Yeah, do both. Ching, ching, ching. Donk. If you got a Kelly's Mishmash monkey fist, then yeah, that will do some damage. That is for sure. That is for sure. Oh, my eye is twitching. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in here for a little bit, show off this one because I just finished it up. Focus on the knife, not my face. But hand satin AEB-L 61 HRC with the GL Hansons and Sons Radcarta G10 liners, $270, guys. Forward jimping on the spine. So reach out to me. Instagram, you can message me on Instagram, or you can always email me, AriesEDC@gmail.com. So it looks amazing as they all do. Thanks, Kathleen. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, you guys, sunny weather dominating late spring through early autumn. That's nice. Are you over in the PNW? I wish I had made it out to Eugene. Yeah, he's out in like Oregon. All you people on the West Coast, man. West Coast. It's almost 4:30 here. But I'll give you $100 and 2 full packs of Fruit Stripe gum. Do they even make Fruit Stripes gum? And if you still have Fruit Stripe gum, I don't think that's good anymore, Robo. I just don't think that's good anymore. We're definitely a university city. Oh, okay. You're a university city. Because of the ducks in Oregon. We are nice here. Yeah, 64 and sunny is like perfect. That is perfect. That is excellent. Graven. Graven, are you asking me if I'm in Ohio? I am not in Ohio. I am in Florida. And it's about to rain. Or I would be doing some heat treating, but it's about to rain. It's about to dump. But, yep. Fruit Stripe gum was good for about 30 seconds. Exactly, Jim. I mean, Fruit Stripe gum was the thing, but it lasted exactly like 30 seconds, and then you were like, ugh. Home of you. Oh, yep, Duckies for sure. Yep. I had been to Corvial's career art fair at OSU, but that's it. Go Ducks. Okay. Oh, here's all the Duck fans. But it was the best 30 seconds of our lives at the time. Yeah. That was all because of how that was all about packaging. That was all about packaging. Ooh, Fruit Stripe gum. Yes. Oh, it's so good. And it's gone. First, you remember more about Fruit Stripes than your first kiss? Then I wonder about your first kiss, Robo. I'm sorry. I remember when it came out. Yikes, Fruit Stripe slice. Yes. That's funny. Big red gum all day. Yeah. We're talking. There was like only a handful of choices of gum. You had, what did we have? We had what was the small one? My mom used to chew it all the time. With the red packaging. Oh, that's gonna kill me now. That's gonna kill me now. Mario, your purple knife collection. Yeah. Shady's got a purple knife collection, that's for sure. Dentine. Dentine, because it was the small. It was small. It was a small little one. You had Dentine, you had like Trident and Fruit Stripe and Bubble Yum. Bubble Yum again was like 32nd. And then there was like the Squirt gum. Juicy Fruit. Yeah, Juicy Fruit. That's fine. Why did we get into this conversation? I love you guys. This is why I love you guys, because we get into these side conversations where it's like, what do we do? How did we get here? And what are we doing? And why are we doing it? But we're doing it. The yellow gum, the yellow gum was fruit. Yeah, the fruit one. The Double Mint twins. Double Mint. What was the yellow one? Juicy Fruit was the yellow one. Yeah, Juicy Fruit was the yellow one. We're trying to sell a knife. Somebody buy it. We're trying to sell a knife. We're trying to sell a knife. Actually, I want to do something real quick on it. Whoa, I don't need that much power. Let's go slow. Go slow. All right, that's better. That's better. I'll buy this knife for free. I don't think so. Sorry. This is a handmade, custom AriesEDC fixed blade called the Thorn AEB-L, heat treated to 61 HRC, hand satin finish with the GL Hansen's and Sons Ragcarta handle with black G10 liners and pins. So that one is available. What did Sarge say that you were like, no, I found gum in my parents' store once chewed to, oh no, it was X-Lax. Oh, but did you swallow it? I love gum. That was my first thought. It was hilarious. Oh no, that's in Big League Chew. Oh, yeah, that was another one that didn't last very long. What's up? What's up, Dom? Layaway options? No layaway options. No layaway. No. No layaway. No. Any other payment plans or anything. It's a one-time purchase. One time only. Here comes the rain again. Nice clipping. Did you guys hear that? Can you hear it? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good clipping. I always felt like growing up when I chewed Big League and I totally played better T-ball. Nice. Satisfying snap. Yeah, I try. I try to get a nice snap in this one. This one is sharp too, by the way. This is that bloom. It would be, I'm not even pinching it. Fun. But it was a Hershey bar, nearly killed. What? A Hershey bar? Tony Hawk built a ton of. Oh, did he in Oregon? That's awesome. Even met Tony Hawk when he came in 2002 to our skate park. Oh, that's awesome. He seems like a good dude. Shave one of your hairs like Melissa does. I don't have a lot of hair on my arm to do that with. That's the problem. And it's kind of sad that she has more hair on her arm than I probably do. But I don't have a lot of hair on my arm. Let me shave my arm. I guess I could try. Can you see? It shaves hair. That long blonde hairs on her head. Oh, she cuts those? Yeah, I have no doubt that that will cut hair. The way that it's cutting paper. Yeah, no doubts. More hair on her. Whoa, whoa, how do you know? Jim, jeez. I didn't know you two had that kind of a thing. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Shaving arm is rookie stuff. You know what that proves? It proves one thing. It cuts hair. And it cuts paper. It cuts paper. It cuts hair. It should cut many other things. That's all that matters. Shave up, Fu Manchu off. Yeah, we need more proof. Yeah. Question not. It was a question? Was it a question? Oh, more hair on her chest? I don't know. That was a question. All right, Jim. I take that back. I'm sorry. Jim Cox. I apologize. He posed a question. Does she have more hair on her chest? Does anybody know? Now shave your chest and we'll start getting into different kinds of support. Yeah. All right, time to hairy legs. Now that I can spare some hair on my legs, that's for sure. That's just weird to walk around with patchy arm leg hairs. One of these days, I'll show Melissa my awesome knife collection and she'll ask me to marry her. Nice, Robo. I'm sure it'll happen. It'll happen. Nice, Jim. That's because it's like drilled into your head. She was on Naked and Afraid, never saw chest hair. Was she, Mr. Mouse? No, she wasn't on that show. She married Robo. That's where she... Really? Just don't take any wedding photos of your hands. It's one of her claims to fame. Oh, is it? I don't watch that show, and I don't pay attention to her, so... 4 seasons. She did 4 seasons? Oh, she was? Okay, cool. That's how she's doing what she's doing now. Well, that explains a lot, Donnie. Which is why I don't follow her and don't pay attention. Because if she's doing that show, yeah, I don't have to say anything. You can read it on my face. She won Naked and Afraid? All right. She is a woman. Yeah, but there's other women not doing what she's doing. She's single and waiting for mingle. She was definitely on that show several times. Okay, how's it going on, Father? I believe you guys. I believe you. That explains a lot, actually. To me, now it explains a lot. Funny on Naked Afraid, they would show a man's ass, but not a woman's. That got blurred. Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm trying to forget I ever heard about this. I got a hug from her, Robo, advantage of being old. I mean, she is hot, not gonna lie, but she seems naive. I am gonna keep my comments about her to myself. How about that? I'm gonna say, if she was on that show, then she's a good dude. Nice, Robert. I'll take your word for it. I have no interest in that. Here she's really nice, but without that show, she'd probably be a knife review today. She would, and she would still be popular because she's using her assets to her advantage. I'm just going to be honest. You see it in her videos, but she could be a true knife person. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I don't want to know anything about her. I'm not interested in anything about her. I don't even know why I'm talking about her. It's not worth my time. But anyway, guys, I need to jump off of here. Thanks for hanging out with me for about 35 minutes. For those of you who did chats, it's awesome. Is modesty still a thing? No, it's not. Be shady. Modesty is not. But you guys, this... Oh, she knows what she's doing. And she's popular for reasons. But good to see everybody. If anybody is interested in this knife, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. But let me know. You guys are awesome. Thanks for popping in, wasting a couple of 30 minutes with me. I've been bored today, and here comes the rain. It's starting to rain now. So fun times here. Anyway, later, guys. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys later on Bees. And anybody else who's going live, Juvan is going live tonight, maybe. Maybe Metal Complex. I don't know. But you guys are awesome. Please remember, subscribe. Hit that like button. Boop, boop. It's really easy. Just double tap. And maybe leave a comment. Or not. The choice, as always, has been and always will be yours.